Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After it was revealed that Luna was Bill's son, in a DNA test numerous suckers aren't trusting, Bill wasted no time inviting Poppy and Luna to move by and be the family they were meant to be. And Poppy wasted no time accepting his assignation to move into his luxurious manse. Katie was suspicious of Poppy, indeed more so when they told her that Poppy has a history of latching on to rich men. Coming up, Poppy tells her family that she was hoping they could eventually move past the conflict. After featuring about Finn, Hope admitted to her mama that she's been getting migraines, and it turns out Finn has some very mending hands and has been helping her by giving her massage. Oh, and she called him one of the stylish men she's ever met. Brook reminded her that he's also Steffy's hubby. Latterly, Steffy told Brook she doesn't like Hope hanging around her hubby, and to keep her down from him. Coming up, Hope admits to Brook she has a crush on Finn. Brook says, "You see ain't." Hope pledges to put a stop to these passions. Eventually at a Forrester board meeting, Ridge announces that he wants Brook to be on the administrative platoon. Steffy declares, "I am not running our family company with Brook Logan." The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brook Logan was no way a big addict of Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester as a couple, but she clearly doesn't want Hope stewing after Steffy Forrester's hubby. With that in mind, Brook might come up with a plan to get Hope's attention off John Finnegan. Although Brook may not love the idea of Hope getting back together with Thomas, she might suppose it's better than Hope stirring up trouble in Steffy and Finn's marriage. Anyhow, Brook realizes that Hope's line needs Thomas right now. Indeed, putting all the particular drama away, Hope for the future may not survive without Thomas' involvement. Ridge Forrester gave Hope further time to turn effects around, but Steffy's still awaiting her to fail. Formerly coming quarters figures roll around. Hope wants to prove Steffy wrong, but that may not be possible if Thomas doesn't return to the line. Under the circumstances, Brook might suppose it'll be a pom-pom situation if Thomas comes home with Douglas Forrester in addition to Thomas potentially saving Hope for the future again and making it an indeed bigger success. He might make Hope forget all about her Finn crush, at least that's what Brook could end up hoping. Whether Hope reunites with Thomas romantically or not, Brook might suppose it'll be good for Hope to have Douglas around. Perhaps Brook will suppose this little family reunion will be enough to shut down whatever burning solicitations Hope's developed regarding Finn. Of course, Hope's enough into Finn at this point, so it may be tough to stop what she's feeling now that her motor's handling for him. Hope will surely be glad to see Douglas again when the time comes, but she may not look at Thomas the same way presently now that Finn is the main Joe in her fantasies. Nonetheless, it'd be intriguing to see Brook summon Thomas or at least prompt Ridge to do it. Brook might suppose Thomas and Douglas' return could break Hope's problems, but it may not be that simple grounded on our B&B prognostications. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brook may have to make some strategy updates along the way, so stay tuned for further news on Hope's messy love life. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Brook Logan no way supported the idea of Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester being a couple. Still, she surely doesn't want Hope craving for Steffy Forrester's hubby. Brook might concoct a clever strategy to divert Hope's focus down from John Finnegan. Hope Logan for the future needs Thomas Forrester back. While Brook may not be entirely on board with Hope coordinating with Thomas, she might consider it a better volition than Hope causing trouble in Steffy and Finn's marriage. Nevertheless, Brook recognizes that Thomas is pivotal for the success of Hope's fashion line at this point. Putting away all the particular drama, Hope for the future may not be suitable to survive without Thomas' involvement. Ridge Forrester has given Hope some redundant time to turn effects around, but Steffy still expects her to stumble when the coming quarters figures are revealed. Thomas, like the last time Hope for the future was failing, might be its only rescuer. Hope Logan wants to prove Steffy Forrester wrong about her line. Hope is determined to show Steffy she's wrong, but without Thomas back in the picture, it might not be possible. Brook sees an implicit pom-pom situation if Thomas returns with Douglas Forrester. Not only could Thomas save Hope for the future and make it a mega hit, but he might also help her move on from her passions for Finn. That's what Brook is hoping for, at least, indeed, Douglas might be enough of a distraction from Finn for Hope to put her focus away. Whether or not Hope and Thomas revitalize their love, Brook believes having Douglas around would be salutary for Hope. Hope Logan may not feel the same way about Thomas Forrester. Maybe Brook believes that this small family gathering will be enough to extinguish any violent solicitations that Hope has developed for Finn. Still, Hope is deeply infatuated with Finn at the moment, so it might be grueling to suppress her passions now that she's completely invested in him. When the time comes, Hope will be happy to see Douglas again, but her perception of Thomas may have changed now that Finn has become the central figure in her fantasies. Nevertheless, it would be interesting to witness Brook summon Thomas, or at least encourage Ridge to do so. Brook may suppose that Thomas and Douglas' return could resolve Hope's issues, but it's doubtful to be that straightforward. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brook Logan is playing with Ridge Forrester's passions. She's using him as a pawn in her game. She turned down his offer to become the co-CEO of Forrester Creations. Ridge aloud. It was emotional. What he doesn't know is that Brook is playing dirty behind the scenes. She's planning her coming skulk attack. Read on to learn further. Brook Logan plays with Ridge Forrester's passions. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Brook Logan still plays with Ridge Forrester's passions. She turned down the offer to help him manage Forrester Creations. Ridge revealed he's no longer interested in the business side of the fashion business. He just wants to design. Brook turned down the occasion to help run the company. This came as a shock to some B&B observers. But others believe that she's playing with his passions. The Stoner Merrick wrote on the SoapCentral.com communication boards, Brook is playing Ridge like a swindle, just like she always does. Brook would love the occasion to help run Forrester Creations. But Steffy Forrester wouldn't accept the idea. Brook turned it down because she wanted to make Steffy look bad. She wants to look like the caring, gracious one, in Ridge's eyes. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brook's decision made Ridge fall in love with her, indeed more. He might see his son in a different light. He could go to her office and lecture her about her jest. Still, Brook could change her mind within the coming week. Will Brook Logan change her mind? The spoilers for the week of June 10th to June 14th reveal that Steffy will step on Brook's toes. She asks Brook if she finds it weird that Hope Logan has been spending a lot of time with John Finnegan. Brook might catch that occasion. Steffy doesn't need any help to look bad, she's bad. In a show peopled with hypocrites, she's the biggest one of all, one addict responded. Why is Ridge so eyeless? Brook hates his children, another stoner mused. Whatever Brook is doing, she's not lying. She's doing the stylish thing by turning down Ridge's naive offer, a third stoner wrote. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Brook is sly and sneaky. She doesn't jump at offers just to stick it to Steffy. She's an unresistant aggressive woman who plays Ridge like a swindle. She'll find a way to land on top. What are your studies on Brook turning down Ridge's offer? Do you agree that she plays him like a swindle? Sound off below in the comment section.